All right, folks, I'm gonna attempt to catch some tilapia today. I'm not sure how successful I'll be. The last couple times I've been out, they've not come to the top and got the bread, and I tried to fish and I caught maybe one or two, but the bite is really slow. I'm sure they're getting ready to start their spawn, but they shouldn't be as scattered as what they are right now. They should also be hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try a number 6 true turn hook. See, it's got that little angle. So what happens is when the fish bites the bread, they take off with it, and then this hook turns and it should grab them in the lip, and I won't have to yank, I won't have to jerk. It'll strictly be a hold your pole up and start reeling. So we're going to try again today with some more bread, and what I like to do is just cover most of the hook with a flat piece, and the reason I do it flat is to allow that bait to try to set on top as long as possible and then sink real slow, because tilapia, I believe, do not go to the bottom and feed. I might be wrong about that, but I have more success when the bait is suspended. So let's give it a shot. See what happens. Don't know how it's going to turn out. This time I threw it way out there. Maybe those tilapia are out there toward the middle. I'm just waiting for the TT, the tilapia thump, because all I'm using is a hook. No sinker, no bobber, just a hook and a piece of bread. There's a bite. There we go. Notice I didn't jerk. Not sure how good he's hooked. Let's see if we can lift him up in there. Yeah, she's a big one. She's got eggs too. She's full of eggs. I may have been wrong about that last bite, because that fish actually picked up the bread off of the bottom after it sat there for about 30 seconds or so. So that makes sense. I mean, they are vegetation feeders, so they'll get food from wherever they can. There we go. Let's try. Let's get him. There we go. Oh, this is a big one. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that thing. Oh man, look at that. My gosh. Look how he's hooked. Just exactly the way he's supposed to be hooked, with a true turn hook. Right in the old roof of the mouth. He's hooked good. I want to show you something else. If I get this hook off. These, well, I'll show you in a minute. These fins right here, if you've ever caught a catfish, you'll know what I'm talking about. But these right here are just like what is on a catfish. And these things will poke right through you, and they will slice your hand open in a heartbeat. That's exactly why I'm wearing these gloves. Another thing I want to show you, if I can hold on long enough. Guess I can't. It's these teeth. Look. Like sandpaper. So if you go fingering these fish, or lipping these fish, I mean, by picking them up with your fingers are going to get a little sore. Looks like the top ones are a little more rough than the bottom, but I don't know. I don't think I'd mess around with them. There's a bite. There's a fish. Oh man, I about knocked the camera off. Man, that's even bigger than the last one. Golly. Boom. Oh man. Let's get him up here. Look at that. Man, those things have some pretty colors too. Look at that in the sun. Look at the green and the blues. Hooked in perfect too. Right in the roof of the mouth. I'm gonna start using this true turn hook to catch tilapia now. Well, I was going to show you the colors. Let's see if I can get him. In the sunshine. God, they're so strong. I just want to show you off. Oh. Look at that bluish green head. Alright, I'm done. I'm not sure if you're thinking I'm some kind of a wimp by using these gloves, but I'm using these gloves because I have a condition. And my condition is I don't want to get cut and I don't want to get poked by these tilapia. And if you've ever caught one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They have some fins on the bottom that will slice you open or poke you from the inside of the palm to the top of your hand. And I just don't feel like getting hurt today. The sign of blood scares me, especially mine. Let's catch another one. There's a bite. See what we can do. Nope. This true turn hook may not be the answer. I may have to switch.
Anywhere live fishing there?
Anyone?
Oh, hell yeah. Good luck, man.
Thank you. I wonder if he subscribes to my channel. Maybe he'll come back. He was wanting to know if anybody could fish here. There's no signs. There we go. Didn't miss that one. That's another big one. Same deal, right in the roof of the mouth. It's a good one. Not as big as the other three, but nonetheless, fun to catch. Let's catch another one. neighborhood bully dog protecting the homestead. Alright, I want to show you something. I've been missing a lot of fish, so the problem is either one of two things. Well, it's probably just one thing. I probably have the wrong size hook. But what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to open this up. Open that up just a little bit more. So it goes from a 6 up to just a little bit bigger. But you got to be careful because these are wire hooks. And wire hooks will bend easy. There's another one. There we go. Oh, this is a nice one. I think the line just cut his tail too. That's what it felt like, but maybe not. Another pretty specimen. Hooked in the roof of the mouth too. Perfect. Oh, all right, let me recap. If I didn't mention, I'm using 10-pound Yozuri super braided line, and I've got about a 24-inch 12-pound fluorocarbon leader and a number 6 true turn hook, and that's it. And then obviously at the business end is a piece of bread. I don't use any bobbers, I don't use any sinkers. And something I did a little different today is I actually opened up the shank of that hook a little bit bigger, just to give more of an opportunity to catch a couple more fish, ones that I might miss without having opened that hook up. That seemed to work. There's another. Oh, he got off. This will probably be the last one here. I believe yesterday I told my wife I would wash her car. Or I think I told her someday. And I haven't got to that yet. There's a fish. There we go. Oh, this is a big catfish. Big bullhead. Yeah, he's not big. He's fighting like he's big though. Look at him doing the catfish roll. Of course, he's messed up my leader. Oh, it's a heavy one. Wow. Yep. He's a Florida bullhead. Wasn't hooked all that great either. Probably lucky I got him in here. I wonder if that thing's been out there getting my bait. Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. Just checking you over. Got a little nick on his tail. Not sure what could have caused that. Let's get him back in the water. That happens. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. Got to get back to the house. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Jimmy Brown Fishing. Did a little tilapia fishing in this small city pond right here, and hope you learned a thing or two about some of the techniques that I used today. Basically, when you're tilapia fishing, just keep it simple. Don't try to overthink it. Well, that's going to do it. I'm going to head on home. You guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't hesitate to leave a comment, share my videos, and be sure to check out all my other ones. Thank you very much. catch another one.